Citizenship or citizen, it has many meanings. The legal status of citizenship looks different from its substantive context in terms of participation in a political community, rights and duties and privileges that you may have. The term etymologically arises from the Roman term civitas, which is a term for a citizenship community. A similar word is the Greek term polites, which refers to a member of a polis or a city. Essentially, what we understand as citizenship, therefore, originated as a term to describe a community of equal political participants in governance. And a citizen, therefore, is a member of that political community. With this membership comes rights and responsibilities. There are many traditions of citizenship thought, some which emphasize one over the other. Two broad traditions that we are all familiar with are the liberal tradition and the republican tradition. The liberal tradition of citizenship tells you that the citizen is fundamentally a bearer of rights, that to be a citizen is to have rights which non-citizens do not have. The Republican tradition, on the other hand, tells you that to be a citizen is to have duties towards the political community that you are a member of. So duties of participation, duties of governance. These are not necessarily mutually exclusive ideas. Of course, you may have rights and duties at the same time. But what these traditions tell you are essentially framings or frameworks within which one can think of the term citizen. But what are you a citizen of? Rather, if you are an individual citizen, what is the container that we put you inside? The nation state is fundamentally a very recent phenomenon in that sense. We, post the First World War is when the nation state becomes the dominant form of political organization. But in ancient Greek, for example, you didn't have nation states. What you had was city-states, individual cities that one could be a citizen of. Roman citizens were citizens of the empire, right? So the Roman Empire, which was a large empire spanning vast parts of Europe as well as Northern Africa, if you were a citizen of the Roman Empire, you had rights within that empire, which non-citizens would not have. What this tells us, of course, is that there is essentially and fundamentally an inequality present at the heart of citizenship. While to be a citizen is to enjoy equal political membership, if you're not a citizen, then you do not enjoy that equality of status. And in fact, your rights and privileges may be far less than those belonging to citizens. And access to citizenship itself can be mediated through forms of inequality. An example would be that in ancient Rome, you could be a citizen only if you had, for example, property, if you were a property owner. So persons who were not property owners, women also, could not be citizens in ancient Greek city-states.